Theodore Roosevelt, where she supported 2 consecutive Western Pacific deployments and a dry dock command availability. After her transfer to Naval Nuclear Power Training Band, she qualified as a reactor principles instructor before becoming an enlisted indoctrination section leader officer. Her time on shore duty has been well spent serving as a sexual assault awareness and prevention victim advocate, doing volunteer work, hosting powerlifting meets, creating strongman competitions, and endless house projects. It is my pleasure to announce Machine State Nuclear, First Class, Surface Warfare Qualified, Alyssa Kane. stand out as they complete this training, as evidenced by earning the highest grade point average among their classmates. Instructors, advisors, and classmates recognize their achievements in the classroom, and we call these sailors our honored graduates. Today's honored graduates are Electricians Bay Nuclear 3rd Class, Daniel Arachita. Able Seaman Jaden Bills. And Electronics Technician Nuclear 3rd Class, Amanda Brady. Graduates, front and center. The Honor Graduate Award will be presented by Lieutenant Oaks and Senior Chief Salmon. Military personnel, attention officers. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command 2, Electricians Bay Nuclear 3rd Class, Daniel Arachita, Able Seaman Jaden Mills, and Electronics Technician Nuclear 3rd Class, Amanda Brady. Congratulations for achieving the highest grade point average from your class at the Nuclear School of Charleston. Your standing reflects your personal motivation, academic excellence, and dedication to duty. Your outstanding performance serves as a superb example to your shipmates and is in keeping with the highest tradition of United States Naval Service. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Military personnel, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Section Leading Petty Officer of Electricians Bay Class 2454 Mike. Electricians Bay Nuclear, 1st Class, Submarines Qualified, David Carmichael.
Family, friends, or employees, graduates, congratulations on getting this. I'd like to start off by thanking Dad and his brother. We're gathered here today to celebrate his major achievement in your time. We have successfully navigated through different days and have earned the right on your fellow administration. Once we get up to the week, you'll understand what it means. Do our job. This entire course, I always told you that job is do your job. It is do our service. It is to do what is fine. This entire age, do your job, don't get it. It is honest intent. It is wrong if you do that. You have spent countless hours studying, food by caffeine, and sheer terror of coffee filling tests. Some of you guys did. Most of you guys did. You learned the true meaning of teamwork and that your class, you see classmates struggles, and you discovered that the only thing more powerful than the nuclear reactor is food studying the way. Remember, with this great power comes great responsibility. And in this case, the responsibility is to eventually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and start showing. As you move forward, remember the lessons we've learned, remember the friends you have made, and remember the feeling of common understanding of complex thinking. And more importantly, always remember the future. You have earned this moment. You have earned the right to call yourself an electrician who leads their days. And you deserve the respect of your instructors, your peers, and your teammates. Go forth and make this proud, and finally, each and every one of you. Good job. Now presenting the class 2454 Mike. That's what I call it. Electrician Bay Nuclear 3rd Class, Stephanie Ayala Patel. Those who make nuclear firemen, stand or will be. Those who make nuclear class men and young. Graduate with distinction, GPA of 3.4 to 3.59. Those who make nuclear third class, also legal numbers.
It's now my pleasure to introduce the Section Leading Petty Officer for Electrician's Mates Class 2455. For Electrician's Mate with your first class, Surface Warfare Qualified, Owen Levinson.
Good morning, everyone. Today we celebrate a monumental achievement, one that has required dedication, hard work, and resilience from each and every one of the graduates. Before I address the graduating sailors, I want to take a moment to thank our family and friends. Your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have been invaluable throughout this journey. While these sailors may not realize it yet, their encouragement and guidance have been instrumental to their success, and we are deeply grateful for your support. My graduates, throughout high school, we delivered 465 classroom lecture hours, 150 hours of individual instructor assistance, over 72 hours of mandated physical training, 145 hours in training labs, 40 hours of written examinations, and over 10,000 cumulative hours spent studying afterward. Becoming naval nuclear operators is a unique and prestigious path that is not for the faint of heart. It is a testament to our perseverance, intellectual prowess, and unwavering commitment. As you progress through your career, focus on the achievable while playing with the heart. In a field as complex as ours, it is easy to get caught up in hypothetical challenges that may never arise. Instead, channel your energy and actionable solutions, always keeping an eye on the future. Preparing for what lies ahead does not mean being paralyzed by the unknown. It means equipping yourself with the tools and mindset to adapt and succeed in the uncertainties. Now, there isn't a single person in this room that can operate these warships alone. Our organization strives for diversity with the ability to overcome challenges together to accomplish them. I challenge you to build your teams to progress with you. Like our small community, military class. You've accepted an opportunity to not only serve your country, but also grow professionally and individually. Never stop seeking that growth. Graduates, as you embark on the next phase of your journey, it's essential to remember the core values of the system. Among these, integrity stands at the cornerstone. Integrity is not just about doing the right thing when someone's watching. It's about holding ourselves to the highest standards, even if there's no one looking. Our shipmates depend on it, and our reactions demand it. propulsion program, we will be addressing the operation and maintenance of critical systems and fuel ships every experiment. The safety and success of our missions and the lives of our fellow sailors depends on our unwavering commitment to excellence in all that we do. It is now my pleasure to present Class 2040. Electricians making their third class are in the order. Electricians making their third class ready to pass. Electricians making their third class running delivery. Electricians making their third class ready to deliver results. Electricians making their third class able military. Electricians making their third class no enemy. Electricians making their third class able work. Electricians making their third class able work. Electricians making their third class Austin Nottingham. Electricians making their third class Samuel Wood. Electricians making their third class Joshua Pruitt. Electricians making their third class Isaiah Rogan. Electricians making their third class Shane Pagano. Electricians making their third class Audrey Gillespie. The following sailors are graduate with distinction. Electricians making their third class Matthew Ashaw. Electricians making their third class Jacob Teasdale. The following sailors are graduate with honors. Electricians making their third class Joshua Liddell. Electricians making their third class Derek Hopkins. Abel Seaman and Michael Burley. Abel Seaman and Jaden Phillips. Leading Seaman Jake Robinson.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Section Leading Petty Officer for Electronics Technician Class 245410. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, First Class, Submarines Qualified, Trevor Bowles.
Good morning, everyone. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate our remarkable group of individuals who reached an incredible milestone in their journey, completing the first phase of the nuclear training. Today is a day to reflect on their hard work, perseverance, and unwavering dedication to excellence. To the graduates sitting before me, words cannot adequately capture what you have accomplished. You have not only met every challenge put before you, but you have consistently risen forward, showing not only academic brilliance, but an extraordinary level of discipline and commitment to the mission. You have proved yourselves to be the best, both academically and militarily. These graduates have set the bar higher than any I have the privilege to work with. and I've been fortunate enough to witness firsthand how you exceeded expectations of time and time away. What has truly impressed me most, however, is the strength of team cohesion you demonstrated. From day one, you've been more than just a group of individuals. You've been a unified team. You support one another, pushing one another to be better, and proving that together you are unstoppable. This type of cohesion is rare, and it is a trait that will serve you well, not only in the next phase of your training, but throughout your careers in the Navy and beyond. It brings me comfort knowing that as you progress in the future phase of training and the fleet, you'll always be there for each other to catch each other when we fall short of perfection, even if it is by half a point. Go ahead and ask me. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge the families and friends who are here today and those who are watching from home. You played an irreplaceable role in supporting these sailors through their intense journey. Your unwavering love, encouragement, and sacrifices have made all the difference of your graduate here today. On behalf of all of us here today, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for everything you've done to help these sailors. The talent in this room is undeniable, and it fills me with great pride to welcome you to the Navy's newest nuclear electronic technicians. As one of the last pieces of advice as your SLPO before we reach our meeting, words from my retired skipper, Bob Peters. As you go through your career, most of the people you meet will be with you. So the key to your success is start. No matter where your career takes you, whether you're going to retire from the Navy, or you're going to fulfill your first contract with me, just remember to achieve the goals you want in life, the first thing you need to do is start. Without further ado, now presenting class 2454 Tango. And Ace. Electronics technician, nuclear, third class, Cody Dixon.
sailors exerted a great deal of personal drive, overcame obstacles, and made individual sacrifices to make it a day. Still, there are those that, by the manner in which they have completed the sail, have inspired others. What sets these sailors apart is the consistency in their efforts, the refusal to quit, and the examples they set. They demonstrated the qualities most treasured in the Navy, those of honor, courage, and dignity. Naval Nuclear Power Training Command recognizes the sailors from each class that display the highest levels of military merit and reliability during their training with the following personal excellence award. The recipients of this award are, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Electricians Mate Nuclear Third Class, Ryan Ledway. Electricians Mate Nuclear Third Class, Austin Nottingham. And Electronics Technician Nuclear Third Class, Jalen Noel. Front and center. The Personal Excellence Award will be presented by Lieutenant Oaks and Chief Evans. Military personnel, Section Honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, to Electricians Mate Nuclear Third Class, Ryland Midway, Electricians Mate Nuclear Third Class, Austin Nottingham, and Electronics Technician Nuclear Third Class, Jalen Oakland. The Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to the student who has exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. This sailor stands apart by virtue of hard work, personal dedication, and a demonstrated desire to succeed. Your dedication to duty, exceptional academic effort, and perseverance in the face of adversity has made you an outstanding example for your shipmates and your Navy. This performance is in keeping with our Navy core values and warrants your selection to as a recipient of the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. Congratulations and well done. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Military members at ease. For over 75 years, the United States Navy has operated nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and submarines around the world, ensuring maritime security and deterrence. This has only been possible with the continued support of your family and friends. We ask that you continue this vital support as your sailor advances through nuclear power school and prototype. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing everyone in about 7 months for power school graduation. Please rise for our benediction. Good job. This concludes today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, congratulations.